Are you tired of paying exorbitant prices for air travel? If so, you're not alone. Fortunately, there's a savvy travel hack that can help you save big on your next flight. So what are hidden city flights? Well, they're flights that have a layover in your desired destination, but are actually bound for another city. For example, if you wanted to fly from New York to Miami, you might book a flight from New York to Atlanta with a layover in Miami. Then, instead of boarding the connecting flight to Atlanta, you would exit the airport in Miami and end your journey there. This may sound sneaky or even illegal, but it's a perfectly legal travel strategy. However, it's important to note that airlines don't appreciate it, and they've taken measures to discourage it. For instance, if you book a hidden city flight and then miss the connecting flight, your entire itinerary could be canceled. Additionally, airlines may penalize frequent hidden city flyers or revoke their rewards program memberships. Despite the risks, many travelers have successfully saved hundreds of dollars by booking hidden city flights. In fact, some airlines have even created their own hidden city flight booking platforms, such as Lufthansa's Flynet program. But don't just take our word for it. Our own family recently used this tactic to save big on airfare. We wanted to visit our relatives in Atlanta, but the cost of direct flights was prohibitively expensive. Instead, we found a hidden city flight from our home airport in Los Angeles to Baltimore with a layover in Atlanta. By simply exiting the airport in Atlanta and skipping the connecting flight to Baltimore, we saved $300 each without compromising our travel plans. Of course, hidden city flights aren't always the best option. They may not be available for your desired route or travel dates, and they can be risky if you have connecting flights or checked luggage. That's why it's important to do your research and weigh the pros and cons before booking a hidden city flight. One important thing to keep in mind when booking hidden city flights is that you should only have carry-on luggage. If you checked in your luggage, it will be automatically routed to the final destination on your ticket, and you won't be able to retrieve it at your layover city. This could be a major inconvenience if you need your belongings for your trip. Another consideration is the potential for flight delays or cancellations. If your flight is delayed or canceled, you may have trouble rebooking or getting a refund, especially if you've already missed your connecting flight on purpose. It's important to have a backup plan and be prepared to deal with any unexpected travel disruptions. When it comes to finding hidden city flights, there are a few different strategies you can try. One option is to use a flight search engine that specializes in this type of booking, such as Skiplagged or Airwander. These sites will show you hidden city flight options and help you find the best deals. Another approach is to use a regular flight search engine, such as Google Flights or Kayak, and search for one-way tickets. Look for flights with layovers in your desired destination, and compare the prices to direct flights to see if you can save money by booking a hidden city flight. It's also worth noting that not all airlines allow hidden city bookings. Some airlines have specific rules against this practice and may cancel your ticket if they catch you doing it. However, many airlines don't actively enforce these rules, so it's up to you to decide whether the potential savings are worth the risk. Look for indirect routes. One of the keys to finding hidden city flights is to look for indirect routes with layovers in your desired destination. This might mean taking a flight from your departure city to a hub airport, and then taking a connecting flight to your layover city. By breaking up the journey into two separate flights, you may be able to find hidden city options that offer significant savings. Be flexible with your travel dates. As with any airfare search, being flexible with your travel dates can help you find the best deals. When searching for hidden city flights, try adjusting your travel dates by a few days or even a week to see if you can find better options. Don't forget about low-cost carriers. While major airlines may not always offer hidden city flights, low-cost carriers such as Spirit, Frontier, and Allegiant may be more lenient. These airlines often have different pricing structures and may offer hidden city flights as a way to fill seats on less popular routes. Use a VPN. Some airlines and booking sites use dynamic pricing algorithms that adjust prices based on your location and browsing history. To avoid paying more for a hidden city flight, you can use a virtual private network, VPN, to hide your location and search for flights from different regions. I'd like to express my appreciation for your support. I'm thankful for you watching this video, and if it has been useful to you, I'd be grateful if you subscribe to our channel. I would like to offer you an insight into my own experience of using a VPN. My family and I were planning a trip from New York City to Los Angeles. We heard about hidden city flights and want to see if we can save money by booking this way. We start by doing some research online and find a few different flight search engines that specialize in hidden city bookings. We were a bit hesitant to book a hidden city flight because we are worried about the potential risks and penalties if we are caught by the airline. To help mitigate these concerns, I decided to use a VPN to hide our location and search for flights from a different region. I downloaded a VPN app on my phone and chose a server location in Europe. I then go back to the flight search engine and start looking for one-way flights from New York City to other cities with layovers in Los Angeles. After some searching, I found a hidden city flight that saves us over $200 each compared to a direct flight. I booked the flight using my credit card and received a confirmation email with our itinerary. We were relieved that the booking process was straightforward and that we were able to save money on our flight. We also feel more confident in our decision to use a VPN, knowing that our location was hidden and our search was more secure. On the day of her flight, we arrived at the airport and checked in for our flight. We were careful to only bring carry-on luggage because we know that our checked luggage will be automatically routed to our final destination on our tickets. We board our first flight and then get off at our layover city, feeling proud of our money-saving strategy. Overall, our experience using a VPN to book a hidden city flight was successful, and we were excited to use this strategy again in the future. I want to caution you that not all VPNs are equal. The link for the one we are currently using for booking our hidden city flights is below this video. You might like to check it out. I believe it is one of the most secure and reliable. Consider the risks. While hidden city flights can be a great way to save money, it's important to weigh the risks before booking. As mentioned earlier, airlines may penalize frequent hidden city flyers or revoke their rewards program memberships. Additionally, if you miss your connecting flight on purpose, you risk having your entire itinerary canceled and may have difficulty getting a refund or rebooking your travel. In summary, booking hidden city flights can be a savvy way to save money on airfare, but it's important to approach this strategy with caution and do your research. By keeping these tips in mind and being prepared for any unexpected challenges, you can potentially save hundreds of dollars on your next trip. Watch the upcoming video and click the link below to get your exclusive discount on your next flight while it lasts.